I may be a little late with this one, but what the hell. Hi guys, my name's Evie and today I'm doing a video that I technically should have done 2 or 3 weeks ago. At the end of every season, I bring you my favourite products in the past 3 months. I might be a little bit overdue. As usual, I've split my favourites into 3 categories. We have beauty, fashion, and the other random crap that I can't fit in a category. I've also done a blog post for each category over at evidentlyevie.com, and that way you can see all the details of all my products. I'm only going to show a few in this video, otherwise I'll be here till the cows come home. Let's kick off with beauty. Now, if you've been following my blog at all over the past couple of months, you will know how crazy I am about this product. I went into Lush recently to pick up my favourite face mask, and I had a little browse of their skincare products just to see if there was any gentle cleansers that would sort my skin out. I came out with this one. This is Ultra Bland. It is Lush's gentlest cleanser ever, and it's actually listed as being the #1 desert island product of the founders of Lush. It's made with beeswax, so it's really gentle for taking your makeup off, but so effective. I find it even takes off my mascara and my eyeliner, which I usually struggle to get off. It also has a touch of almond oil in it. As you can see, I've kind of gone through a lot of it already. It is quite rich in texture. You take it off with that cotton pad, add a bit of toner, a bit of moisturiser, and you are done. It's around £6 for a tub of this size. It lasts for around a year, so you're not under any pressure to use it, but I take my makeup off with this now every single night. Next up, we have a product that I think I bought around about this time last year. It was probably in a haul video somewhere along the line. Around this time last year, I started to experiment with contour, but I was a complete noob, so I didn't want to buy anything particularly expensive. I picked up a Makeup Revolution contour kit. It was only £3.50 and it came with a little contour, a highlight and a blush. As you can see, I've really only been using one of the products. As much as I love Makeup Revolution products, I found for me personally that the contour was a little bit too dark for me and the blush was a little bit too pink. And this is the Fair Compact, by the way. I'd never really been one for using highlight until a few months ago. One of my friends from college used to come in every day and her highlight was absolutely flawless. I was so jealous. I decided to try it out for myself a couple of months ago and I only applied a little bit, just a little bit along my cheekbones, and now I've started going along my cheekbones and up into my brow bone. It's still nowhere near as much as some other people apply, but I quite like it. I have also recently developed an obsession with Jamie Genevieve and the way that she applies her makeup. I went to a masterclass of hers last month with my sister and I'm absolutely obsessed now, so I'm going to start glowing like the sun over the coming months. My final beauty favourite is another old one, but a good one. Again, around this time last year, I developed an obsession with a nude lip. I was on the hunt to find the perfect nude lipstick, and could I find one? Oh my god. I did eventually find one and I've started wearing it again. It's actually what I'm wearing today. This is Kate Moss for Rimmel in shade 45. It looks a little bit dark, but I love it. I find that if I exfoliate my lips using my Lush Bubblegum Scrub, my lips go really dark because all the blood's rushing to the surface, so I need a dark nude to override that. I love Rimmel lipsticks anyway. I don't seem to have enough of them. I've only got a couple, but I find them really moisturising and really cheap. I think this one only costs about £4.50, £5, something like that anyway. On to my fashion favourites. I'm only going to show you one because, to be honest, I haven't actually been buying that much over spring. One of my big investments was a new pair of trainers. I have had the same pair of trainers for literally going on around 5 years, and I used to dance in them, so I use them a hell of a lot. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am a jeans, t-shirt and trainers kind of girl. I cannot walk in heels. I wish I could because I'm really short. I'm absolutely hopeless. I spend most of my time in trainers or Converse or Vans, but my trainers were getting really worn to the extent the sole was coming off the bottom. I'd had a look at Vans and I decided I couldn't see any that I really wanted, so I went into the Skechers shop and I saw a pair and I fell in love with them. I had to have them. You will have to excuse the colour of these. I have been wearing them pretty much every day since I bought them. These are my new Skechers trainers. I've got no idea what the model is called because I'm stupid like that. They've got Skechers on the back and they've actually got memory foam inside, so they're really cushioned. I find because I walk around so much in my trainers, the sole of them goes flat really quickly. These are so cushioned, it is like walking on pillows. We've got the S on the side. This was white once upon a time, but I've been walking everywhere in them and the weather in Glasgow is not that great, so they're kind of ruined. Although, pro tip here, I've discovered if you use nail polish remover with a cotton pad, it takes off a lot of the dirt. I found that on some weird and wonderful website somewhere. So happy, but I love my shoes. They are so amazing and they're really cheap as well. I think I got them on sale, despite them being in the new range. I think the sales assistant made a mistake or something. I think I got them for about £40. I think they were about 60 or 65 full price, which is still, for decent trainers, a bargain. Finally, we'll go on to my 2 random favourites, which are kind of similar in some respects. First up, I will take you guys back a couple of months to the start of April. I was starting to edit my short film and I was really stressed. I felt like all I was doing all day, every day, was sitting at that computer trying to edit, and I had to try and take my mind off it somehow, and I really wanted to play my PlayStation. But my controllers were broke, which I've now replaced by the way, But I was really stuck. I'm like, what am I gonna do? There was only one thing for it really. Guitar Hero. I have not played Guitar Hero in ages. It's one of these games that I go through phases with, like I'll complete a game and then I won't play it again for ages, but this time, this was serious stuff. I was on this for hours, for literally a week at a time. I think the first one I ever played was Guitar Hero 2. I've also got Guitar Hero 1 and Guitar Hero 3, and then in a moment of madness, during my binge of Guitar Hero, I went out and ordered another 3 off Amazon, which I haven't actually played yet. I was literally obsessed with it for like a 2 or 3 week period. I sat and I played every single song on easy and completed it, and then I went back and completed every single song on medium, and I've got a feeling my controller's kind of on the way out a little bit because I was playing really bloody well and it wasn't picking up every note, I'm certain of it. I'm not just saying that, by the way. I am one of those OCD people that would try and get 100% on a song, and I would play it and play it and play it until I got 100%. And I haven't managed on any song yet, and it's really annoying me. My final favourite for spring is an album that I've been listening to. I think it's the only album I've ordered in the last 3 to 6 months, which is absolutely crazy for me. This is a band I love, so I had to get it. This is Stories from Monday by the Somerset. Note the signed artwork, by the way. I went VIP on the recent tour and I got to meet the guys before the show. Brian and John did an acoustic set as well, which was awesome. I genuinely love the Somerset. I feel like they're one of the most down-to-earth bands I have ever met. I was really worried when the album came out because Legendary is such a good album, but Stories from Monday is a fantastic follow-up. It's kind of like a party record. I absolutely love it. At VIP, but also given this little dog tag, it says the Somerset on one side and Stories from Monday on the other. I think it's really adorable. The record's absolutely amazing, so go check it out on Spotify or pick it up if you can. And if you're on Instagram, make sure you go and give the photo of me and John Gomez a bit of love because I absolutely love that photo. It's the cutest photo ever. That concludes my spring favourites. Hopefully I can get my summer ones out on time. Let me know in the comments what your favourite product was, and if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my content, click the button down below, and you can also follow my social media links. They are down below in the description, including the blog at evidentlyevie.com. Make sure you keep an eye out for those blog posts on my favourites going up. They'll be up around about this week or so. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys!